Neil Katyal, if you were among the legal consultants to the House impeachment managers, why not just play the video?
Well, I do think the video is great and important and evidence. And, this is why I think when you hear Republicans say, oh, this is silly and so on, wait till there's a trial, because trials have ways of changing people's minds when evidence is presented, text messages, witnesses, who knows everything that will come out. But I think, it's far too early to say. But, I think one question that the House is really going to have to struggle with is in the presenting this case is how broad do they want to make the allegations? They've only sent up one charge. But what to do, for example, about the news you just reported on from the weekend about the Justice Department and Trump engaged in machinations to try and remove his own acting attorney general because the Justice Department wasn't coming in and and basically attacking the Georgia election scheme, trying to, thuggishly get him the presidency. I mean, that is an unfathomable story, Brian. I mean, you and I probably had dozens of conversations about lawlessness at the Justice Department over the last 4 years, but this one wins the Cray Cray Award. I mean, this one is absolutely nuts. And, when you go to the Justice Department and serve in one of the top leadership positions, as I was privileged to do for a little bit, you're haunted by one thing. Like, and you think about it on the very first day, which is that Saturday night massacre, and you ask yourself, if something like that happened, would I do the right thing? And in normal administrations, you don't have to worry about it because there are going to be connivers like this guy Clark, who's trying to get ahead and undercut the attorney general by sucking up to the president and doing his bidding. But for the most part, you have an apparatus and a structure that prevent those types of connivers from getting anywhere. But this past administration, that was a feature, not the bug of the system. And we got really close. And so I think everyone's got to look at that. I think the House really has to think about how do they want to think about those allegations and the fraud in Georgia more general, the machinations in Georgia more generally.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.